right, Matt, I'm going to tell you a story.
What's the story?
Okay,
Story time.
so once upon a time last Friday,
Okay.
Scott Cawthorn put out the new Five Nights at Freddy's game.
Oh, really?
Yes, it's called Ultimate Custom Night, and I looked at it and I just went, no, I don't want to. I don't want to.
We're done with that.
I'm not interested in this anymore. And then I was looking in my Steam library for something to play the other day, and I remember this game called Renegade Ops, and I thought, you know, a lot of times when people say there's nothing out, they say, just go play something that you used to like.
Sure.
And so I really liked this game, Renegade Ops. I installed it. I bought the DLC. It was on sale.
Okay.
The whole game is like $4 on Steam. This game is fucking great. So there's two campaigns. There's Inferno and there's Cold Strike, but Inferno is like that's where you start.
Some G.I. Joe shit.
This is the most G.I. Joe-ish game I think you probably ever see.
I'm down.
So we're going to go with normal.
I was going to say, they've got the big R on their chest, you know, for Renegades.
Right. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to jump in here, and then we get to choose our character. So
that's Roadblock.
There's Armand. There's Diz. There's Roxy. Got the little thing.
Child.
There's Gunner. Gordon Freeman, because this is on the PC.
Oh, shit.
And then there's two DLC characters. Blazemo, who is my personal favorite, because look at him.
He's awesome.
He's Blazemo.
I love him immediately.
And Crystal, who has a shield. So we're going to go with Blazemo, just because he's my favorite. And we've already got a bunch of upgrades. Oh, wait, does he have 18 upgrade points? Because I've been looking for something else to do. Let's see what I got here. Turbo can now be used while Incinerator is active.
Armies of the night.
We're just going to go ahead and go.
Cobra.
So, anyway, this is an old game. This came out on the 360 and the PS3.
15 ranks of skill, poor to alien.
So here we go.
Oh.
But I think this game is rad, and I really would much rather play it than Five Nights at Freddy's.
All right, sweet.
All forces are in position.
Oh, shit.
Good. Initiate the assault.
Wow.
Crush all opposition.
With our RoboCop thing, it's just searching for
whoa.
So it's worth noting that this particular game is made by Avalanche Studios, who are the people who make Just Cause, and they're also making the new Rage 2,
fucking
Just Cause 4.
Oh shit!
This came out after Just Cause 2. As near as I could tell, it's got a lot of Just Cause in it.
Okay.
I said, now follow my orders.
This should be a G.I. Joe game, all right, is all I'm saying. Now, the only problem that it has is because it's an old game, it doesn't let the comic stuff is very small. So,
sure.
Anyway, we're going to start out by blasting a bunch of these things, but this game is a
G.I. Joe
is a top-down vehicle-based
we got a rock on us
combat game, which is fun as fucking fuck. So,
fucking fuck.
You'll see. I actually installed it with the intention. I was just like, oh yeah, I remember that game. I wonder if it's as fun as I thought. I was like, oh yeah, it is as fun as I thought. And then I beat it. And then I bought the DLC. And then I beat the DLC as well.
God.
So here we go. This is how you play it. It's kind of like Jackal, right? Where you just like top down. And they've got a really, really, really good
looks good.
The way that it's really old. This is a very old game. This came out after Just Cause 2. But,
oh shit.
Your vehicle has just the right amount of dumb physics on it. So that you can kind of just like run through stuff. Be like, yeah, what's up, motherfucker?
Cobra battle tank.
Yeah.
Sweet. I want a Cobra battle tank.
And
I don't even know that much about G.I. Joe, and I want to play this.
All of the see, and the thing is that it's not even a G.I. Joe game, right? It's all just like Renegades. You'll pay for what you've done today. But then every one of the different characters has a special. Blazemos is that you can fucking set everything on fire.
Shit,
for
man!
a few seconds.
Holy fuck!
All of the little cars drive the same. They have the same amount of health, the same amount of armor, as near as I can tell.
New priority. Extract that prisoner.
Okay. Yes, sir. Yes,
with
sir.
Guns? We'll extract him with guns.
Well, he's trapped in that big container.
Oh shit! Oh shit! No, our village.
You just go through the villages. Yeah.
My family, they're hiding in the church. Please.
Oh shit!
Take me to them.
Okay.
They're gonna lock the church door and like set it on fire.
Get my turbos on. All right. So.
All right. Hope you tucked and rolled, buddy.
Yep.
My family is safe. I will barricade the church.
I forgot to start a timer.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that's fine.
Go help them out, renegades.
So
Renegades.
Now we're just kind of in the tutorial, and we're just basically going to be rescuing. So we got a little map that we can bring up.
Oh, nice. Okay.
But we just follow this little gray thing to secondary objectives, which is going to be rescue prisoners. A little turbo boost. Wow! And these guys come and blast at you. The little green things will give you back health.
Oh, man.
There's also little red things that'll give you back ammo for your sub-weapons. We don't have any sub-weapons yet. Also, it's kind of got a weird arcade feel to it where, like, there are these things also you can just, like, kill guys by knocking down the houses that they're in, which is fucking rad.
Yeah. I'm digging this,
There's
man.
also kind of like a skill multiplier that happens where
you save that prisoner by exploding it.
The more, the longer you destroy stuff, like the bigger the bonus gets, and then when you stop destroying stuff, it kind of like it starts
like
counting down again.
Right. So it's like Just Cause.
I don't know.
Just Cause 2 had an explosion, like a damage multiplier. Whoa!
You can also do some crazy stunts and
I
shit.
like it. Also, so did Godzilla on the PlayStation 4, but that's neither here nor there. No, but like I'm thinking about.
So for this one, you just grab these prisoners and you take them back to the church.
Sure.
Uh-oh.
Oh shit.
They're trying to move the prisoners out of here. No way are we letting that happen. Stop those prisoner transports.
Like, no, seriously.
Now, it's a little strange though that your commander, Bryant, I think is what his name is. He's obviously voiced by a black man.
Yeah. Well, we want to maybe this is like Hamilton.
Yes.
it's race blind. I don't know.
Everybody knows that Renegade Ops and Hamilton are pretty much the same game. I mean, you know. I'm not trying to. That's what. Yeah. I'm gonna rescue you with fire.
Hope you guys like fire on your church.
You'll see that. It's really just okay. So this is the thing is that when you don't do your objectives fast enough, then it puts a countdown timer.
All right.
And if you don't do the primary objectives before the countdown timer is gone, then it's just straight up game over.
Oh shit!
So the secondary objectives can be kind of completed at your leisure.
But you got your big shit.
But like I'm trying to, and so the big thing here is that after a certain point in the campaign, oh wait, hold on. I'm gonna get one more prisoner, so I got a full load.
Yeah.
Well, after a certain point in this mission, there are enough prisoners on the map that you are gonna be cutting it pretty close if you try to get all of them.
Okay.
What's up? What's up? Whee! Woo!
You guys want to go to Slitterbond?
It's a testament to just how like the feel of the little car driving around is just real.
Oh, man.
It's real good. It's like real loose, you know.
Yeah. Whoa.
They're reinforcing it.
Okay.
It also reminds me of Command and Conquer Generals, and then that makes me sad because EA is hell bent on destroy. They had that. Oh, Jesus, I'm going to save for the podcast.
All right.
Podcast.
Put it out of action.
Okay, so now there's some artillery that's hitting the church.
Maybe he is supposed to be black. I don't know. Shut up.
No, I mean I'll tell you from cutscenes that he's not.
He's supposed to be black. Okay, that's weird.
Man, so.
Hey, like I said, Hamilton. But
sure. Yes.
No, but I'm looking at this.
Yeah.
And I'm actually like, I kind of don't want to. I don't want to let the. Whoa!
I just got my first upgrade for my machine
Galaga
gun.
shit, man.
Which those last. I actually have lives. I've got 4 lives, and the. Oh, this might be a real big mistake that I'm doing right here.
Go.
This shit lasts until you die. Okay, all right, we got to get to step in here. All right, here we go. There's some artillery.
I love the floatiness of the car.
Yeah, it's just like it's just kind of springy enough to like really kind of like give you a good feel of.
I like it.
Okay, so we just picked up our first sub weapon as well. So those are what did I get? Oh, rockets.
Rocket. Go.
And then there's 3.
Sam Wiki in the driver's seat or what?
There's 3 machine guns. So there's one more upgrade that we can get that makes the machine gun even better.
That guy just exploded in a sea of red paste.
Yep. So I'm gonna fucking drift through here.
Woo!
But you know what? I was playing this. I played all the way through it. This is totally a fucking G.I. Joe game. Like, these could all be different G.I. Joe characters, and you don't need to have them on foot. Like, a lot of what G.I. Joe is known for is, you know,
the soldiers,
the fucking, well, the crazy vehicles.
Oh,
right?
yeah, that's true. Like a Cooper battle tank.
Right, like the Hiss.
Or the USS Flag.
What's the, what was that one that's like it was really weird. It looked like a truck.
Oh,
or like it had big glass.
I don't remember,
front,
man. I've
and
never.
they like laid down in it when they drove it.
I think I know what you're talking about. There's a lot of whoa. There's a lot of stuff about G.I. Joe I don't remember, but I did watch the Toys That Made Us episode about it, so
yeah,
that counts. No, but I'm reminded. I was just thinking about. Damn,
I just love when you get into this kind of this orgy of destruction.
I love it. I was reminded of. No, I'm just thinking about it now. I'm thinking about like, yeah, you could totally like. Well, here's what you do. You make your G.I. Joe game, and you make it about the vehicles. The vehicles are sort of the basis of it. You know, you're switching out vehicles. There's like an entire level that takes place of just the USS Flag,
right?
And you're like blowing up other giant battleships and stuff, or you're flying around in little weird dumb jetpacks. But then every now and then there's a badass stealth mission where you play as Snake Eyes.
Oh shit!
And
then you're on foot.
And you're on foot.
It's like this, but you're on foot.
It's basically Metal Gear Solid.
I'd say top down, like a top
down Metal Gear game. Yeah.
Oh shit!
I would be fucking tight as shit. Yo. Okay. Whoa.
Flame it up. I need some. Okay, I don't actually have enough space for another prisoner. All right, get to the objectives. Fuck, I'm full up.
Hope Inferno's enjoying the show we're giving him.
Inferno, is that the bad guy?
Yes.
Or okay.
Inferno is actually the.
Whoa!
So now we got some tanks.
These are the Cobra battle tanks.
Yep.
Got it.
Yep. These would be Hiss tanks, right?
Hiss tanks. Thank you.
Yeah. Those dumb, tall Hiss tanks. That if you
the fucking walking targets.
Yep.
Rolling targets. Whatever.
So now, wait, where's the church?
They've even got the dumb flags.
I'm doing it, fucking Bryant.
Did you see G.I. Joe? Was it Resolute? What was the Adult Swim one?
Oh, the Warren Ellis one.
Warren Ellis. Yeah.
Yeah, that was really good.
I didn't see the whole thing, but I saw the first like maybe one or two of them.
Okay, so these guys, it's like you got to take them out. They've got a weak point on the back, but you got to kind of keep going around in order to
blast you.
Confuse their. Oh shit! Fuck. Okay, I'm fucked it up. Fucked it up.
You fucked everything.
Can I come up this side?
Yes.
Okay, there we go. Blazemo, activate! Activate the Blazematron.
It's the Weather Dominator.
Oh no,
except
not the.
it's just on me.
Oh shit! Except only I get to dominate weather.
And the weather is fire.
Okay, so there we go. I got the third upgrade.
The weather of California, basically.
Okay, so what are we doing? They're coming out.
You gotta go back and
church. There we go. There's another one. Oh shit.
Nice.
So that's a rocket. That's my sub mission. So that's the thing that upgrades my machine gun. But since it's already
this looks
totally
like hella fun.
It is hella fun. And there are 9 main missions, and there's a DLC campaign that has 3 missions, and like the missions it's mostly this. It's mostly what you're looking at, but it doesn't get really old. Like I kept.
Avalanche knows how to make a game.
I was just like, oh right, this is just fucking hella fun.
I would be so much more excited for the next Just Cause game. If Just Cause 3 wasn't kind of poop.
Yeah, I get the feeling though some of that might have been Square.
Yeah, being like, but it has to be online.
Yeah. Yay! All right. Hey, no, what? Why are they doing that hat dance?
Uh-oh.
Oh, shit!
Whoa!
Fools! You failed me again, Destro.
Okay, so now Bryant, everyone's like, oh, no!
Oh, they're going to blow it up.
Got some new toys for you to play with.
So
okay,
we got ourselves a drop, and And I want you to remember, Matt, we're like less than 12 minutes, and this is level 1.
All right.
Like,
this is pretty cool.
Out of 9 levels, and like I said, 3 DLC levels, 2 characters. Also, there's a bunch of other difficulty levels that you get more, and then they all have a little upgrades that you can unlock. Oh yeah, and then this is my favorite.
Oh, helicopter! Oh shit, what's the
Desert Striker Jungle
Desert
Strike.
Striker.
Yep.
Woo! Fucking sweet.
I love Desert Strike. So anyway, I played this, and then I was like, yeah, fuck Five Nights at Freddy's. I mean, like you want to play Ultimate Custom Night? That's cool. It's free. I don't even care. Maybe we'll go back to it someday. But like, I'm just tired of getting fucking gold Chica. Be
like, although to be fair, I kind of do want to play a Five Nights game with you someday because I know that I would be screaming like a little tiny baby.
I almost just want you and Jennifer to do it because I don't like it.
So
well, you guys,
shit, yeah, we'll do it.
Y'all just do it.
Yeah.
Y'all do it.
Hell yeah.
No, y'all do it.
Yeah, we'll do it.
No, y'all do it.
Y'all
do
I'll
it.
do it. Well, you all will all do it. I don't know.
So anyway, now we're trying to blow up the missiles.
Gotcha.
They're coming out of the fucking carrier over here.
I got a funny little anecdote, by the way. Jennifer's been coming over to our house occasionally because she's clearing out her closet, and of course, because she's a model, she has all these dresses for Morgan.
Yeah.
I mean, I would want them, but I don't have the hips.
Matt's a pretty princess.
I am.
He's a princess.
I'm the magical girl,
but
the most magical. Yeah, so no, and it's just been fun because she's been coming over, and we'll eat delicious food and watch kaiju movies, and then Morgan gets to have a fashion show, so it's win-win, motherfucker.
There you go.
Yeah.
Sounds like win-win-win, actually.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck! No! About to die.
Whoa!
Shit. Oh.
Goddamn.
Some health.
There you go. Whoa. Oh, okay.
Some more health.
There you go.
So this character I actually have set up with an auto repair. That if I get below a certain health limit, it'll just start repairing. Okay, so we're trying to get rid of the missiles. We got there's one more. But yeah, it's just twin sticks. So it's just like move with the left stick,
I like that.
shoot with the right stick, and then the shoulder buttons do like your specials. Are there more? God damn it! How many fucking missiles you guys got on this boat anyway? Okay, there you go.
I always really preferred the original origin of Cobra Commander.
Yeah.
He was a used car dealer. He was a used car salesman in the Midwest.
Oh.
I mean, Cobra Law is fun and all, but...
Yeah, little toy soldiers.
What are you doing?
You have a giant robot? No?
No. I don't think there's actually any giant robots in this whole game.
Lame.
But he does have himself this big, like, fire gun, which almost just killed me in one shot. So it's like you really need to just, like, kind of go around it.
Sure.
Make sure that you stay behind it. And then, like, use the helicopter's EM field to try to keep the missiles off the...
I'm just mesmerized by this shit, man.
Missiles.
Misairu.
No. A little bit more. Hey!
I took that. Wow, did we kill Cobra Commander?
What do you think?
No, he's gonna come back and he's gonna have a snake face.
I was once a man.
Okay, good. I'm glad though we didn't get all the way through a G.I. Joe without a once a man.
Oh yeah. Yep. No, you're right.
You think you have won? You have accomplished nothing. Nothing.
I mean, I blew up your big boat, but
more of your cities will be turned to ash.
Whoa.
I am Inferno, and I
Wow.
have only just begun.
Wow. This is the fucking best.
Okay, so nice. Blah blah blah. Okay, so let's do. I like the way it keeps defaulting me to the last mission because I've already beat the game.
Oh well, sure.
So here's the second mission. I'll let you choose what character. So Crystal has a force field. Gordon's got
giant bugs.
lions.
Excuse me.
That
Is
pop
there
out.
even a fucking question that we have giant bug monsters?
Gunner, you stop his thing and he shoots. Roxy has an airstrike.
That's fun.
Diz has a big EMP
That's
field.
cool.
And Armand has like armor that over his
It's roadblock.
car. Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Gordon Freeman.
Okay.
We got to see that shit.
Sure. Gordon's fun to play.
Yeah.
Let's see what I got here. How many upgrade points do I have? Antline cooldown reduced. I'll take that.
Yoink.
What is this one?
Mature specimen.
Okay, I don't think I have enough. See, you can only do a little bit at a time, so I'm gonna
Symbiosis.
Undo that one and redo that one, and then hit done and go.
All right, let's do this.
So we've only got about enough time for this mission, maybe a little bit of one more. But anyway, I fucking love this game. I adore it, and it's again, I feel like this is a testament. I was thinking about it the other day. I was thinking about how there is nothing about this game.
General Bryant, do you copy me?
Oh shit.
Identify yourself, damn it.
Who
My
is?
name's Natasha, and I want to help you.
Romanov.
That's all I can say for now. Inferno will launch another warhead tonight. You must stop him.
Sit tight. I've got your coordinates.
Traitor! Inferno will know what to do with you.
Uh-oh.
Oh, shit.
Damn it. Why am I looking at this on my iPad?
Well, we've got a car.
Yep. Well, it's the car from Half-Life 2.
Sure. Never actually played any of the Half-Life
She can
games.
help us stop Inferno from destroying another city. They've got her sitting in a prison box. Get her out of there, Renegade.
You mean a prison?
A prison box.
I'm in a prison box.
There's your box.
Yeah, I don't know. The thing is that I feel like Half-Life is one of those games like Ocarina of Time where it established a lot of things that if at the time you played it,
Sure.
it was just like, what? But they're so normal now that I just don't know that like they would really be as impressive. Right?
Sure.
So
I get that. Like,
do I still have my boost? Yeah.
that's true for a lot of stuff, I feel, especially when it comes to games.
Antlions! Get the mic, pretties.
Get him. Awesome.
I like the antlions because you can basically just like spawn
They're like
them.
circlings.
Yeah.
Sweet.
They're the antlions from Half-Life.
No, yeah.
So in Half-Life 2, I think it was in Half-Life 2, you got a thing that was like an antlion bait that you could throw at enemies and it would saturate them with like antlion pheromones, and then the antlions would come out of the ground and they would destroy your enemies for you.
That's cool. Now the main threat of the Half-Life games, they were aliens, right? Or were they were mutants?
Interdimensional aliens, I believe.
Yeah.
I get a little confused. Oh, hey, I got a flamethrower now. Check this
sweet.
out.
Okay.
Oosh.
Woo!
Yep.
Yeah, I wouldn't know because, like I said, I've never actually played the game. So
It's like they're doing this temporal research, and it's Gordon's first day, and then they tear open basically a wormhole to another dimension.
As
All
you
these
do.
aliens start coming in and attacking people.
As you do.
And then like there's also then at some point Black Mesa or somebody, I think I'm probably horribly mangling this, sends in like Marines to kill everybody because they want to keep the secret
Sure.
of the dimensional blah blah to their blah blahs.
As you do.
Yeah,
It's always the blah blahs.
it's blah blah
Blah
blah.
blah 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 blah.
Attorney at law.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
here we go.
I'll freeze your ass.
Bam, there we go.
whoa,
Antlions. I got some flamthrowers. I think you just run into these
my
guys.
antlion noise.
I don't think that's what they sound like now. I think they have a noise, but
Yeah, I get you. Interesting.
All right, I can't get out of here. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, I'm. Yeah,
Ooh, is that
I
rocket
was just
launcher?
never a.
Oh yeah, rocket launcher.
I was never a big like Valve head, like Valve fanboy.
You played Portal though, right?
Oh sure.
Okay.
Well, I played both the Portal games. They're really fun. But I'm also like, again, I'm not like, oh my god, it's fun and they're clever and creative and whatever. Just fucking.
What was that derisive noise that you made about? I like video games. I play video games.
The cake is a lie, guys.
Yeah, the Portal stuff got a little out of hand. I like that game an awful lot. Okay, is that just
Natasha? Yep.
Thank God you're here.
Oh, that's my antlion. Oh, fuck.
God damn it. Get him. Oh. Get him. No, Gary. No way. What was the and in Ant-Man? Anthony.
Oh, yeah.
Got a plane waiting down the road. Get her to it.
I'm not super, like, excited to see.
Ant-Man and the Wasp?
Yeah.
I would be if I had any moment of time to myself and could go watch a movie.
That's fair.
Haven't seen Deadpool 2.
Oh,
Had
I
an
haven't-
interest. Haven't seen Solo. You know, still have kind of a bit of an interest and want to see what all the fuss is about.
Yeah.
Get them my antlions.
You don't have to see Fallen Kingdom.
Well, that,
Although, to be fair, I'm going to go see it again on Friday.
What?
Morgan,
Well, then don't talk to me
hasn't-
about-
Morgan hasn't seen it.
Yeah.
And my friend Rebecca wants to see it too. So we're gonna go see it,
Okay.
and more because I need to be able to talk to Morgan about it because my God, is that movie just a crash course in how not to write a screenplay?
Okay.
So one could argue that it still has value. Oh God. Yeah, but I really, I do want to see Deadpool 2. I really want to see, what's the other one?
Natasha, good to have you with us.
I just want
Oh,
to
Incredibles 2. I want to see that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I wouldn't consider myself like a huge Incredibles fan, but I heard it's
Stop
good.
that missile.
A bunch of birds just flew out of our ship, like out
I
of
think
it.
they were just by the ship.
Well, they came.
I think they were
up,
beside. I think they were beside the ship.
the LVA warhead facility.
That's not making fun of graphics though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You heard her. Destroy the warhead facility.
Okay.
All right.
I'm Gordon Freeman.
Woo, Freeman. Yeah. I mean, well, it's also like, you know, what another game is kind of like that. You know, the whole like, oh, it did something really interesting back then, and now it's like,
Right.
I was super not impressed. I started playing Beyond Good and Evil. Didn't really. I mean, it wasn't bad, but I was just kind of playing it, and I'm like, this is kind of clunky.
What the
And
fuck?
whoa,
Get out of
whoa,
Gordon.
Gordon, you are drunk.
Gordon, don't drink before the mission.
God, this is the only way the antlions like me. Anyway, yeah, no, I was playing Beyond Good and Evil, and I was just kind of like, this is fine, I guess. Maybe if I stuck with it. I don't know. Games really got to get me in the first opening act.
Here's the thing. I haven't actually played all the way through Beyond Good and Evil, so I couldn't speak to that.
Sure.
But what I can speak to is that I feel like Beyond Good and Evil is one of those games that has become way overhyped over the year.
Well, sure, Psychonauts probably has a lot of that too. Although
Was
to
that
be
the
fair,
railgun? Fuck yeah, I'm a scientist. Give me that railgun, bro.
I mean, to be fair, I really liked Psychonauts, and I played it all the way through.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was also kind of clunky and hard to control.
So yeah, in fact, it's interesting because I feel like if this video does well, I've got like 600 games in my Steam library, and we ain't played all of them. Yo,
Shit, might as
like,
well, man.
I mean, you know, there've been a lot of like sometimes there's Moonlighter or like something like that, but sometimes it's just shit. It's just like I'm trying to find some other games to play, and I like to think that every game has something interesting. But goddamn, we played a lot of games at this point.
Yeah.
And this one, I think I was trying to say it before, but this one is a real testament to like how you don't have to reinvent the goddamn wheel.
Yep.
Like it doesn't have to be like every game doesn't have to be like, oh my god, the graphics on this are incredible.
Been saying that about Darksiders for fucking years.
Yeah, because it's like fucking $5 Steam game from 8 years ago. Ain't nothing wrong with this game. Driving around, Gordon Freeman got some antlines. Whee! Do a flip, whatever.
Gordon Freeman got some antlines. Whee!
Yep.
He's the portal gun.
And yeah, it's fine. Like there ain't nothing wrong with oops. Okay, all right. Yeah, and it's not 600 hours long.
Nope.
And it's not a fucking multiplayer games as service bullshit game. Which
yeah, it's gonna be real with all the backlash with DLC and all that recently. It's gonna be really interesting to see where games go in the next year.
Games are going. Somebody wrote in to the podcast last week and they asked a question about like, are you worried about like the death of single player gaming? And I said no, because they love to write, the news media like loves to write stories about that shit. But like look at the games from last year, right? You had, like Persona, Yakuza, like you had God of War recently, Breath of the Wild, Super Mario Odyssey. You had, Gears of War on the Xbox 360, like which does have a multiplayer component, but also has a very robust single player component.
Sure,
has a full-on single player story.
And then next year, and this year, next year, we've got Ghost of Tsushima and Sekiro and all the other good shit.
Neo last year was a single player game.
Yeah.
Like trust me, single player gaming isn't going anywhere, but they love to flog that story about how our single player game's dead, and it's like no. The answer is no. It's always been no. In a lot of ways, it will always be no. quit trying to write an article to get people to be like,
Like I love old Jimmy Sturballs.
Yeah.
I love him, but he sometimes he every now and then I will see something. God damn.
Oh yeah, these trucks are full of lava. So
I love it. Oh, that's another thing. This isn't really a spoiler, but
don't spoil stuff.
It's not a spoiler.
I don't like the modifier really. I don't like that part of that sentence.
Let's just say
Okay.
that Fallen Kingdom has an interesting interpretations of what lava is
Lord
and what
almighty.
lava can do.
Okay.
Anyway, it's not a spoiler. People know there's a volcano in that movie.
I didn't know there was a volcano.
There's a fucking volcano in all of the posters.
Okay. All right. Well, I didn't look at the posters.
All right. Anyway.
I don't go to the movie theater, Matthew.
Fucking fine. Anyway.
But yes. Mortar.
But yeah, well, just to finish what I was saying real quick.
Yeah.
Jim sometimes will harp on certain things, and I'll just think to myself, I don't think this is as big a deal as you're making it out to be.
I think.
But maybe I'm wrong.
Destroy the sergeants. I think I will destroy the sergeants before I destroy the mortar tanks. Oh, there's a mortar tank. There you go. Go, my antlions. Kill for Gordon.
Gordon Freeman.
I think that some of the stuff that he talks about, I think that people have different priorities, and that there are, that some people are more concerned with one thing than another thing.
True.
The existence of, like, look at Sony's conference at E3, God of War, Sekiro, Resident Evil 2, Control, Last of Us 2, or no, not God of War, that's already came out. Last of Us 2, Ghost of Tsushima, Death Stranding, Spider-Man, Resident Evil 2 and Control, right? That was their press conference. Every single one of those is a single-player game. So, let's not start lowering single-player games into the ground just yet, because there's plenty of examples out there of single-player games. Now, and the other thing is we did it, and sometimes it's really worth doing it, where, it's like, God damn it. EA said blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, you know what? EA sucks. Go look up their track record for games they put out. They fucking suck, all right? They don't have any business telling you what is or is not a game that people are interested in. Oh, fuck. God damn it. Oh, shit.
Jesus.
Oh, shit.
Crackers.
Okay. Health. Just tiny amounts of health, tiny amounts of health. Okay, here we do.
Oh, fuck. Get him. Oh.
All right. Nobody at EA has any business telling you anything about games because they don't fucking know anything about games.
It's true.
Right? If you look at the games they put out last year, it looks like it's just Dick Squad, like Incorporated. Fucking, what? What is it? Destiny 2? Battlefield 1? Like,
yeah.
what a fucking what? Oh, Mass Effect Andromeda, that game that everybody liked so much?
Yeah, last year was not a good year for EA.
Battlefront 2? Yeah, tell me how EA is really the one to talk to about, like, single-player experiences and what gamers want. Like,
yeah, no kidding.
All their sports games, which as I understand are just riddled with microtransactions. Like, what? Fucking get out of here with that shit.
And on top of that, you've got, like, that actually is something that I am honestly worried about a little bit.
Yeah.
Is BioWare, because Anthem, I haven't heard any positive buzz about Anthem. It seems like I don't know who is interested in that.
I am.
Aside from Jeff.
See, I think that it's funny because, as I said on our E3 recap, I feel like because of Destiny, like the idea is like, oh, it's just Destiny with mech suits. Okay, listen. Imagine if Destiny had been done correctly.
Sure.
And then also had mech suits, because that sounds fucking sick, bro.
Okay.
That sounds cool if the story was all in the game and not hidden behind bullshit, and it had a real kind of straightforward story instead of this, like, the Traveler, the Light, the blah, blah, blah. Chronix, the masturbator, right? And the darkness has come for the Traveler.
The Traveler has come. That's a different game.
Right. Like, if it was just a good game, but it also was online and it had a bunch of updates, and then like you play with your friends, and it was a good first-person
So
shooter.
you think there's a possibility that Anthem could be a better Destiny than Destiny?
I think that Anthem has gotten caught up. Like one of the things that I kind of don't like is when Anthem is being punished for the sins of Battlefront 2.
Right.
Because the thing is that I'm not saying that Anthem will be good, because that's, we all know how game journalism works.
You want to give it a fair shake.
But yeah, it has like the framework of what Anthem is on paper, which is a BioWare style RPG online with squads and a good a good robust story.
Sure.
And your friends potentially or not, jetpacks, big monsters, level up, get loot, explore the fallen world where things change and blah 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 blah. Right? This sounds like a good game to me. It's just that I feel like that Mass Effect Andromeda has made people forget that BioWare has ever made a good game in their entire life.
Sure, that's true.
And that I feel like on paper, and that Destiny has made a lot of people feel a way about a Destiny-style game.
Right.
And you say, well, let's say that it had a nice single player and then some optional kind of late-game grind content that you could do if you want to. But, Diablo 3 is a game where you play it and you get to the end and all there is to do is kind of go back and play it on higher difficulty levels.
Sure.
Or do challenge maps or things like that. So I feel like Destiny, people think of Anthem as just like, oh, it's just going to be Destiny, but with mech suits. And it's like, well, right, but if Destiny had a good storyline,
right,
and it was better laid out and had better rewards and maybe cheesed it a little bit on some of the microtransaction stuff, like Destiny could be a very fun game if those things happen.
Right. Now I'm okay, here's the thing. I'm not in disagreement with any of that.
Yeah.
I am worried though, because the current buzz it's unfortunate. Now I'm not saying that it's correct.
Right.
My concern is for BioWare, and if Anthem doesn't show up to the party.
Yep.
I mean, Jim certainly makes a very good point. I don't think that necessarily. They might be too much of a. They're probably BioWare's probably too much of a cash cow for EA to just shutter completely.
Nah, they'll do it. They don't give a fuck.
You really think so?
Oh yeah. If Anthem flops, BioWare's done.
Really? You think so?
I think that.
See, that's what I'm worried about.
So.
That's what I'm really worried about.
Well, but if Anthem sucks, then that's 2 in a row. Not many game companies get to make 2 full-price AAA games in a row that don't sell well.
That's very true.
If that happens, then c'est la vie. Like,
one of the reasons
LucasArts used to be my favorite video game company, and they're not. They don't exist anymore.
That's why That's one of the reasons why I have turned down a lot of the game design jobs that I have been offered in the past.
What do you mean?
Oh, I'm not saying that game developers are knocking at my door, but every now a couple times in the past I've had offers for whoa.
That was a stunt.
All right. All right.
4,
cool. 3, 2, 1.
It's weird. The one thing I don't like about this game is that there are certain areas that have kill boxes where when you just get outside of it, you're dead.
Yeah.
They don't signal that super well. But anyway, I don't know. I think that I think it's going to be fine.
I hope it is, because on a personal note, if BioWare shuts down, Morgan will be done with games. I don't think she'll play games anymore, because those are that's the kind of game she likes. And she's tried other stuff. She played Life is Strange recently and really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
But she's probably not going to go back and replay it, or really think about it the way that she thinks about BioWare stuff.
Did you play Captain Awesome Adventures Captain Spirit?
No.
That's free.
Is it any good?
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Yeah, it's a prequel to Life is Strange, too.
You guys played it. I
played it all the way. It's about hour and 45 minutes long.
All right. Life is Strange 2, I heard mixed things about.
That game's not out yet. You're thinking of Life is Strange Before the Storm.
Oh, I thought it was Life is Strange 2.
No. Life is Strange 2, I think, is still in development. Because they said specifically that the Awesome Adventures of Captain Spirit, that your choices in that game will feed into things that happen in Life is Strange 2.
I believe.
So
interesting.
But yeah, I don't know. I mean, the thing is that, listen, I saw a story online the other day that was like, in a roundtable discussion, a lady on IGN said that she had a developer who's a friend of hers that saw the demo for Cyberpunk 2077 and was, quote, not impressed.
Oh,
and I'm just like, okay, that's like the thinnest news story ever.
I
right?
was, quote, not impressed.
Like, who gives a fuck whether one person came out and said that they weren't impressed? That's what I was thinking about when you were talking about when you talk about Half-Life.
Anthem.
Anthem is that like, you know, okay, so some people have seen it. Maybe they don't like it. Maybe there's still time. Maybe they'll fix it. The thing is that I'm not trying to give EA a free pass. God only knows they're fucking terrible. They're a shit-ass company, and they don't do very good work, and they're really bad developers, and they love to buy studios that are well-known and then destroy them for no good reason. They'll milk them until they die. However, on paper, I feel like a lot of people have written Anthem off before it's out. I think that some of the E3 footage that they showed of Anthem kind of looked cool, and that people were just like, what is this, like 2 minutes of footage and then it's fucking over? And it's like, yeah, bro, it's E3. Like, that's what happens at E3 is...
I wanted a full Let's Play because that's my frame of reference for video games.
I mean, like, yeah, I also read another one, or no, there was another story that I saw that was someone that was like, or maybe this was one of the other ones. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. Maybe I'm confusing them. Somebody that saw someone Death Stranding, and they were just like, nah, I think it looks like crap.
Yeah, well, that's great. I mean...
And then there was the same guy that reported that story. There was an article, or that there's information out there where Kojima was like, yeah, this game like does weird shit. Like, you can't just play it for 20 minutes and be like, oh, I know what game this is. Like, it's different than that, so.
You really can't take, there's certain, like, I don't want to say exactly what it is, but I've been hearing, like, chatter about some movies that are coming out that are like, oh, and it's the same thing, like, somebody be like, oh, yeah, well, this person saw a pre-screening and they, quote-unquote, weren't impressed. And I'm like, am I supposed to be worried about what some fucknut thinks about something? Like, great, cool. Like,
I mean, like, maybe if they're your friend. Like, if you saw something and you were like, oh, no, it was bad.
I know, but I'm not, but these people, the person who saw it isn't my friend. My friend is telling me that this other person that I don't know, that neither of us knows. I don't know, whatever. Fucking
anyway, this has gone way off the rails.
Renegade Ops! G.I. Joe!
We gotta get to the warhead.
Oh my god.
Dun 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 dun. Wait, that's
Terminator.
Terminator.
I don't know. It's just been in my head recently. Whenever something like cool happens, ow.
Also, I like this. There's a little mini game that happens whenever you go into a bunker. This is the first time it happens in the thing.
Oh, okay.
This is what happens. You just hit the A button a bunch.
Oh, sweet. Oh, shit. You're doing karate.
Yep. And then we're stealing their warhead.
Fuck. That was badass.
So we bring down the warhead.
Oh, is it a warhead filled with lava?
Yep. And then we got to run away with the warhead. Warhead truck.
Oh my god, I didn't even, oh shit.
It doesn't even have any guns. We're just going to ram them.
Oh, god.
Because everybody knows that, like, when you've got a giant lava warhead, the best thing to do is shoot at me? Is that what you're planning on doing?
The plan is.
Jerks.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, Jesus.
Anyway, we're just about done here. So, hey, folks, if you like, hit the like, subscribe button. If you like to see the videos a day earlier, you can always go over to RageSelect.com. Fun stuff at RageSelect.com.
Oh, yeah.
No ads, no malware, no plugins. No, I don't even have like Facebook Pixel or anything on there.
Oh,
like,
shit.
It's this very stripped down website, and I love it that way.
There you go.
I was thinking about seeing if I could put some games on it. Maybe like Puyo Puyo Pop on there or something.
There you go.
Like, here you go. Just come over here and play some fucking games.
Out of my way. Time's running out.
Out of my way. Oh.
Anyway, patreon.com/RageSelect is how we do this. Kick us some bucks. We'll kick you bonus videos in return. Right now, Amanda and I are currently playing through Detroit Become Human. Really liking it. I've yet to hit whatever the dumb thing is that's bad about it.
Sure.
That was too close.
We made an LVA warhead to play with.
Yeah, patreon.com/RageSelect. Kick us some bucks, and in return, we'll kick you some bonus videos. Maybe some other stuff coming over there, but I'm not going to talk about that just yet. Amazon links down below. I will tell you that if you like what you're seeing here, this game is
Roxy.
last time I checked on the Steam Summer Sale was $4.30 for the game and all of the DLC.
Shit, you've got no reason not to buy.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, hey, you know what? And also, as you can see, it's not exactly like it needs, like, you've got to have a fucking super gaming PC in order to play it. Matt, why don't you tell the people where they can find you on the internet?
Oh, well, pretty soon you're going to be able to find me at mattfrankart.net. I've just got to get through a couple of heavy cons before I can finally sit down and work on my website.
Yep.
But otherwise, in the meantime, you can find me at, you search for Kaiju Samurai, Spankzilla85, and Mattzilla85. Those are my screen names on different stuff. Come see me at G-Fest. It's going to be fun times. Fun on the bun.
Uh-oh.
Jesus God.
Oh, God.
Oh, it's all gone pear-shaped.
Oh, no.
It's all gone pear-shaped.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Oh, jeez.
Renegade Ops!